Hi folks, so today I'm going to show you a remarkable chart, and this is of Intel Corporation. If you are aware, Intel basically makes CPUs for our PCs and laptops, and it has been a pioneer in that space. Now what is amazing about this chart, first of all, it is adjusted for dividends. So whatever dividends the company has given are adjusted in the chart. What you can see is that for 25 years, more than 25 years, from the early 70s till about 2000, the stock went up very steadily, very remarkably. And in the next 25 years, we are actually still down about 50% from the 2000 top. It has been attempted twice here in post-COVID period in 2023, but it has failed. Now, isn't it amazing that is a almost a monopolistic situation of being in the CPUs for PCs for so long, and then somebody else like perhaps AMD or other chip manufacturers come along and take away your market share, or some better designs by TMSC or some other companies. So if we were to only focus on this leg, there must be many stocks in our markets also which look like this the last 25 years. Can the next 25 years be like this? Of course, yes. It is possible. It is not necessary that for 50 years the stock has to continuously go down, go up, and not go down ever. So this is the fallacy that we normally fall into when we see that there are some stocks that have been doing well for 1 decade, for 2 decades. So we say, what can go wrong in this? But the kind of disruption and kind of market and technology change that is happening now, any disruption is possible in any industry, any stock. We are seeing it with Asian Paints. We have seen it in the past with the Reliance. So many stocks. Basically, the stocks that have gone out of flavor are not even talked about. They are out of all indices. There nobody's talking about them. They are not in the forefront. So this recency phenomena, that recently in the last few years or couple of decades, whatever has been successful is the way to go. But that has never been the case. Markets always rewards new stocks that are able to come and disrupt the status quo. Only very few stocks are able to sustain over decades and decades and decades. So this requires your strategy to be nimble enough to get out if required, and not rely on the last decades of performance as a hope for the next few decades. Let me know the content likability from your perspective, and do share your comments. Thanks. Bye.